Hello and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2, where we are playing as Kaiser Jacob III of Germany, who has inherited the realm. As well, of course, he was also in charge of the French territories he earlier inherited from his mom. And we are in a very precarious situation overall. The realm is huge and we have a lot of management to do. So, firstly, we should note, and I should say before I start here, I'm re-recording this episode already, because I already did this episode 20 minutes in. And this situation here is very hard to resolve, not because of instability in the realm. I haven't even gotten that far. I haven't even unpaused the game in 20 minutes, but because of management issues. And you will see a little bit what I mean by that in a second. Our regent here is our uncle, the dumb one, who were sent over here by our brother to this corner of Ukraine, Belarus, Russia here. Like here you have Slutsk and Pinsk, I think is it already in Belarus? I'm not sure. Anyway, I think not. Liv? That's not. So here's anyway, Ruthenia. Yeah, that's the northern Ukrainian. Kiev. And then here's the Belarus, that's Kursk Oblast. Then Belarus is up here somewhere. Anyway, he was sent over here, not to Siberia necessarily, but in the middle of nowhere. So he's now he's in charge of us. And the next big thing is, wow, we're really threatening. Why? Anyway, the next big thing is that we have a lot of territories that we need to give away. And we can basically not do that, because our council is full of dicks who block everything. You can see there's multiple malcontent people. And if I then, for example, decide hey, this territory, I just don't want to hold this, just give it to literally anybody. I don't care who. Anybody can have it. Then the council says no. The council says no. If I give it to them, council says no. Council doesn't want that. Can I give it to you? No. Council says no. That's the problem. That's a big problem. Because everybody hates me because I have too many duchies, which, fair enough. But I also cannot give them to anybody because people just don't like anybody that I give them to. So we will have to find a way to give, to find a council composition that will likely be positive for us. So here, for example, with the Chancellor, everybody will be annoying me. They will all be malcontent. Here's one person that could become most likely zealous. So let's take a look at that. Did he become that way? Yes. So let's take a look here at the next person on my kicking out list is this advisor here. You are an idiot. Change council position. Where's fire from the council? Fire. Out with you. Then let's figure out the steward. There are anyway better stewards, but we'll pick this Pinsk guy. Oh, my uncle. Of course. Coincidence. The regent becomes a council member. Who knew? That means, can we also not fire him anymore? I don't know. And then we will appoint this guy. I was thinking to point here as the court chaplain. The court chaplain was also, I think, a candidate. Yeah, court chaplain is an annoying person, but was a something to repay to somebody else. So firstly, we'll figure out the council. Okay, now the council, except for the advisor. We have two advisors. I didn't know that we have two advisors, sorry. Except for the advisor, everything is now fine. So if I looked here at things, oh my god, finally. And this took me 20 minutes to figure out how that whole council system works and what we need to do. So my idea, I looked at our family a little bit. I would love to give something to this uncle here, because the strange one here, he's actually a pretty good guy. Can I give him something? That would be my dream. We can barely not do it here. if we have one more council spot and we place it with a good person for us. Would that swing it? How did I do that? Like, sorry, you have to go to the person you want to give it to. This uncle. He became somebody who's now stabbing me in the back. Okay, then maybe an easier one to give away is this Duchy of the Rhine. Because that one is basically the small one. And we could give it to him. I mean, maybe. I'm not so sure. Maybe our Chancellor here wants something. I mean, he's gonna be like, yeah, for sure I want the Kingdom of Germany. I'll take it if nobody else wants it. But no, the other council members, they're not in favor. Yeah, giving it to this guy, possibility, but not my favorite possibility. I looked at this one already in the last time I recorded. This is, unfortunately, it's part of Pomerania for no reason. Otherwise, I would maybe promote this guy. How about the Berg woman? She's a seductress. People should like her, right? Oh, people love her. People love her. No, I want to give her the Duchy of the Rhine, because she's already controlling the upper Rhine here, so why not the lower Rhine here with mines and Worms? I think that's a valid idea. Yes. Okay, that already lowers the burden quite significantly. That now people like me a little bit more because I have less duchies hanging around here. But still we have quite a lot. So, Duchy of Bourbon, which is the central one here. So here we have no claims to anything. So basically we just want to give it to any of the person who actually should hold it. So this homosexual guy or this woman who's brave and so on. Minus 44, minus 50. Doesn't really matter. Like, he's really good at being a steward, perhaps. She's good overall, though. Yeah, let's give it to her if we can. Bourbon, nope. Council says nope. That's the problem. Ah, here the council says yes. Thank God. Okay. So one less of them. So then we have the Duchy of Dauphine, maybe. Yeah, here the same kind of spiel, we just have to get rid of it. And I don't care to whom specifically, so maybe to you. If it's, might as well be you, but apparently no. Also these lower ones, I guess they're not part of it, these two. Okay, maybe the guy with the headshot. Nope. The old man of Lyon. Nope, nobody likes him. How about this guy? Nope. How about this guy? Like, again, like, he's like liked, right? So yeah, they would go for it. They would go for it, like, to give him more power. Why not? Let's make a strong vessel here. Very strong vessel. Okay. And then the next consideration, I looked at that like briefly, I just dismissed it. So Würzburg here is our capital. It's a decent county. It has only 4 holdings here. I think the meta is that you want to have as many holdings as possible in your main capital. And Dijon is one of the better ones also. Like, Dijon here has actually 6 holdings. And the thing here is actually reasonably well built out. Like, it's actually quite nice, but I think there's just no way we would change from Würzburg if we're playing Germany. Like, it's so centrally located here in Europe. I think Würzburg is the perfect capital for our future European conquests. So I think I will give Dijon away, and like, my dream was to give it away to my family, but it seems like I have no expectation that we will be allowed to do that somehow. So giving that away to him would be my dream. So how about that spy master here close by? A little bit of a drunkard and so on, but maybe. Yeah, people would not like you enough. Okay, then maybe we'll give it away locally to people. Kinslayer, I doubt it that they will vote for him. What about Nevers here? Burgundy? Uh-huh. Yeah, you would go with the council. An honest, upstanding Frenchman, a bit cruel, zealous though, content, deceitful. I like it. Content person should not make such a big trouble for me, so you will be the Duke of Burgundy, Jaspert of Burgundy. Very nice. And then the last one to give away is down here. That we would like to give away. As I said, I would like to give something also theoretically to the region, but there's just no way that the council would allow that. And to even his dumber brother, to the dumber brother, they would actually be okay with that. Aquatine, could not give that away. Could give him something. I could give him like something I was allowed to give him, right? Or was I not? I don't know. Let's test out the good brother, the good uncle. Aquatine, I would love to give him Aquatine. It's just not happening, is it? Alright, then let's figure out a local person to give it to. How about you? No. How about this guy? Absolutely not. How about the Bordeaux guy? Absolutely nope. How about this guy, who's not even in that county, but hey, they're going for it. Ugh, possessed though. Let's test out one more person here. County of Equity. Okay, they would like to go with the old guy. Oh, I like it. A zealous, gregarious, kind Frenchman. Kind Frenchman. Never heard of that. Yep. Duchy of Aquitaine. Perfect. Oof. Alright. Around 12 minutes that took me. Last time 20 minutes without success. This time it worked out. So let's figure out the correct council positions here now. So Spy Master. It's fine. It's fine. You're fine. The Regent, I think he wants to be in that position. Probably. I also want to be in good terms with the Regent. This is fine. He's perfect. Yeah, I think that's actually a pretty decent council in that way. So you can do like general improvements. I think that should work. You can also do organizing the army. I think that's better. The Regent, he will work on us getting money. Yeah. So we can set a crown focus, which we will do here in Würzburg, of course. Whew. Duchy of French Comte, we can usurp. We'll do that. We will grant it out to one of you guys. Oh, let's not that not be a mistake that I claimed it. How about to this woman? Ugh. Okay, how about giving it to the King of Bern? You're not going for that, huh? How about him? Okay, how about this guy? Almost. That I kind of take somebody out here, or we'll just give it to this very powerful person. Ah, they now don't like him. That's not nice, though. The Swabian king? Could we give it to him? No. Why did I do that? The Sundgar man. No. I think I remember like Luxembourg woman. She's also pretty popular, right? Yes. Okay, this would be part of Luxembourg now. Congratulations for the water gore. Can create titles. Kingdoms up here. Ooh. A kingdom of Frisia. Then we could make a king up here. Franconia will not make. The Kingdom of Ars. Maybe. We need money though for that. So that's another question. What is actually now our next thing? So how screwed are we kind of in that? Negotiate, go into hiding because somebody wants to kill me maybe. Yeah. Some bishop for Germany. Guys, I think you are insane. So inner politically we are not great, but not too bad maybe. Maybe we can work with it. But the question is, do we want to go to Egypt? And assuming our regent has the best intents more or less, he's a little bit slow, but he knows his things. He's a bit paranoid, he's deceitful. He knows what could await us here in Germany. I think what I will do is I will not send people to Egypt. I think what I will send to Egypt is only our current retinue. I think that's the only thing that we will send over. Everything else stays home. And there's a huge defensive pact. Oh, there we go. We'll send those 8,650 men over, but everybody else will stay home because we're also in a defensive pact. It might be that we get attacked. We have inner turmoil probably to some degree. Somebody might assassinate us. Duchy of Bryansk, enjoy. Is that not enough boats? How's the thing? Like, I think it's like, I think they can hold 10 times as many as they, what, I don't remember, like what's the, how many people can hold on one boat? Embarking the army, there's no fleet enough. Maybe I need to combine those two also. How do I even select the boats? Merge it. Oh yeah, that's how I just. And we are going here to Egypt, which I'm assuming is here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's keep it running a little bit. Let's see how our money goes. We have money. We have a big plus. Okay. Then the next question is how are our vassals like us? What's like the overall opinion? The French are pretty happy. Okay, about half the people are pretty happy. Then there's a few people who are not so happy, including maybe a few powerful ones. Right. Well, we'll work on that. But for now, let's be a little bit calm here in the thing. My liege, my mission to Rome has been a success. So the Pope, no, some random bishop likes us a bit more. Yeah, and they're joining a defensive pact, so for sure we have no ability to actually get any offensive wars going. And that also raises a small question, or usurping titles, sure, whatever. And that also raises the small question about who should be our beneficiary. We cannot set one because I haven't pledged to join. Oh my god. Then I should, ideally I would love to get one of my uncles on there, but for some reason it's only women. My aunt, my kinswoman. Honestly, then maybe we will that I will get it, yes. I mean, I don't have the expectation, to be honest, that we are going to get that. But if we manage to get it, then I would give it to my uncle or something. If the council allows again. Where is our army currently? It's just passing here, Sardinia and so on. Don't know where our boats are. Here they are. I think we are going to win this for sure, but we're not going to get the most contribution anyway because we're too late. So land the army here, yeah. We need to keep our boats out because this is not that we need to. So we're gonna join that fight. Who's gonna lead our army anyway? Some courtiers, maybe some people we don't like. That they can also maybe get hurt a bit. Oh, 9,000 troops are coming for us while we're joining this battle. Okay, we just won that, and now the next battle will happen. Well, they are fleeing, so maybe we'll also flee. But yeah, this is pretty bad. Reinforcements are coming in on both sides. But I don't want to go there for sure. That seems like a death sentence. Okay, just quickly checking, like, how do we stack up with that little fighting? Participation. Occupation, war score. Here. Alright, 12% already. That's pretty decent actually, comparatively. So we can imprison this person, my guy, because he's the leader of a plot and nobody will object. What is the plot? How bad is it? Fabricating some claim or whatever, I don't know. Let's deal with that like a little bit afterwards. I don't want to get too distracted here now. We have lost half of our men. We kind of want to reinforce them ideally. But we don't have any time to reinforce, and I don't want to get into that fight. Let's get into the winning fights. Because we get partial contributions at least. Well, this other fight was actually also a winning one. Okay, maybe it is time to siege down. While everybody else is taking battles. Okay. The holdings here are fairly strong. Okay, betrothal can marry. Yeah, my aunt get married, sure. Then him, can I tell you not to do that plot? No, that's not possible, huh? Arranging marriage, don't interest now. Promoting commanders, don't want to do that now. Oh, so annoying. They're losing so many troops here, but we're also reinforcing them at a very heavy cost, which is fine, at least that we're getting troops back. Okay, we're improving with the Pope. That's also good to see. Can I just get like some 90 troops up and just put them here just in case somebody wants to siege that I get? You were there first, huh? Do I know on the siege? Yes, I hold the siege now. But people, come to me, help me siege. Going a little bit faster. So I'm not 100% sure if our strategy is the best, if we're like, should siege or not. Yeah, we're definitely losing contribution. The English are probably gonna win this. I mean, we could have obviously put in more effort and stuff. Let's see what that is. How much is that worth? It's not that much worth, I think. I think the battles are actually the winning thing. Yeah, blackmail the vassal. Excellent. Defensive packs are kind of disbanding. So 50% on our defensive pact. The little 3-year-old boy is so threatening because he inherited everything. Crazy. Okay, we're below 50. That's at least something. Yeah, we have no chance against winning this because the English are just really... Okay, they should come in, right? Come on, come on. $50,000 people here. What a fight. Okay, we could actually still win this theoretically. Perfect. Okay, the Crowley Crusade ended. The Pope won. God has granted King of England victory to the Crusade of Egypt, and the order has been beaten. He's granted the kingdom to the territories to the King of England. That is fine. That is fine. So they went to the Khan Yekke. What the hell? Let's get out of this cursed land. Oh, we can also... We now have a seaport here on the Mediterranean. Nice! Let them be sieged, I guess. Nothing I can do about that. Okay. Our retinue is back home, so we'll get it back up there. We'll dismiss the troops here. We don't have anything here, so let's build up a bit more of that retinue. We want to have heavy and bowmen. Yeah, that'll bankrupt us quickly to reinforce that. As I'm out playing by myself and taking a break to eat some bread I brought from the kitchens, I suddenly noticed a young peasant child staring at me. He looks hungry. I could share my bread with him. Julian, bastard. Who's my educator? Who's my educator? A Crusader, zealous, patient, very good guy, actually. Yeah, the Duke of Aquitaine. Oh, okay. Affectionate. I'll leave before he tries to steal it from me. Hard to judge that, to be honest. Like, what would our educator have taught us? Patient, kind. I think he would have taught us that that's the way to go. You shared your bread with the child and then you played together for a while until your nannies came and angrily interrupted you. As your friend ran away, the nanny said they'd tell that you had been bad. But he's my friend. So I like a childhood focus. So what should be my focus? It's hard to say. What is his focus, basically? He's a schemer. I think he would focus on a Christian education in general. So I think for like a general childhood education, maybe we will just go with French culture. I think French culture would be a little bit of a stretch. I think that would not be allowed by our regent. What's our regent kind of disposition? Oh, wait a second. Our regent changed. He's now the king of Brittany. A small king of Brittany, mind you. This is our different guy. What happened to his brother? Comatose in bed. Incapable. That's the guy. Okay, our regent used to be this guy. He's no longer of our dynasty. Okay. So our regent is this little guy here. The small king here, the little bit slow one. Temperate. Fortune builder, lustful. Yeah, maybe he would focus us on like becoming a good king. Like the duty of a king, yeah. Become a dutiful king, that would be his mission. That he wants us to be educated that way from. So yeah, our spy master could be in prison because he's Lollard. Yeah, that's not acceptable. Sorry. Get away with that Lollard nonsense. Yeah, let's get both those titles away from you. And who should they belong to? Theoretically, they're German. Turmgau. So you are the next closest person to that. Can I give them to you? Zurigau. Yeah, people are okay with that. I guess it destroyed the Turmgau when I took away only the one of them. Maybe that's an exploit, actually, because I could just give it to somebody, like I can create it and convert money to prestige by that. Interesting. Spy Master. The Prussian. Also Lollard. Ugh. Since he's an infidel, only the Lollards will object. Can I demand religious conversion? No. Dude, we're not gonna tolerate the Lollard nonsense. My regent and they are all very Christian, so the Lollard nonsense doesn't fly. So the bishop of sure could be a spy master, but realistically then you could also just make the mayor of Roth here. Why not? Okay. Yeah, now he's really pissed. But we'll just take everything from him because he's a Lollard. So, the Marienburg guy also, that's absolutely not acceptable. What's up with the Lollardism here? Okay. So all of this nonsense here, the Lollard nonsense. So here, Danzig, you are looking pretty good as a ruler. So I will give you Prussia. Then this guy here, the Hessen guy. Oh my god, realistically, that's so crazy. He's in a war, that's why we cannot revoke. There's a Hessen revolt. Okay. Yeah, he's improving commanders. That's exactly good. He's requested that a lower rank vessel should serve him rather than me. Osnabrück and Angria. Yes, you are right. For a favor, that should be possible to arrange. Okay. Yeah, I think we're now in a good, stable situation. So I will call the episode here. See you next time for more of this. Bye bye.